Okay, here's an idea for doing a squat and stretch with a ball bounce. Um, right now I've got an empty scene and I'll just go ahead and add a ball to my scene. Go with a sphere. And right now its pivot is at the bottom and I actually want that to be in the middle. So I'll set that to be in the middle. Um, and then I probably want a texture on it as well so I can see rotation and stuff when I put it on there. So I'll grab a texture on there and now I want to go ahead and add a dummy helper shape. So I'm going to just add a box to my scene. I'm going to move it over a little bit and then if I attach the ball to the box, and got to find the attach section, not the linkage, you need the attach for this. There's linkage, there's look at, and there's the attach. So I want to pick parent, click on the box. Okay, now the ball is linked to the box, but before I just go ahead and start animating, I need to set some settings for the ball to behave in the way it's linked to the box. So I'll click on the little ellipses button here, and I want to, in the inherit section, uncheck move and rotate and only leave scale checked. Click OK. So now if I click this, you can see it's the parent of the ball now, but if I move it, for instance, it doesn't do anything. I'm not going to move this block anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but I want the scale to work. So if I select the scale, for instance, then I can squash the ball as part of the parent. So that's what I'm after here. And now what I want to do is at frame 1, select the ball and move it to where I want the animation to start, which is going to be up here. And then I'm going to, choose where I want it to finish, which is going to be over here somewhere. And I'm just going to go ahead and move that over. And I also want some rotation on it. So I'll give it some rotation. And you can go beyond 360 here. You can wind up as many rotations as you want. So I'll give it a bunch of rotation. Check that animation. That looks pretty good. It's like it's rolling across there. Perfect. Now I'm going to go right in the middle here. Let's see, that's about right there. And I'm going to move the ball down to the floor, about like that. And just do it so the bottom of the ball is touching the floor. Okay, and then what you want to do is click over on the box, and at that same location, or you can do it a few frames earlier if you want, go ahead and scale that. First, you actually just want a transform key to set your beginning point. So I will just double click on the transform layer for the box. I'm going to move forward a bit. And I am going to squish the box. You see how it squished the ball with it? Okay, and then for I want it to be exactly undone, so I'm just going to duplicate this earlier keyframe. Can control drag another one off. And now, if I scroll across that, you can see the ball is rolling, squishing, but still rolling and going back up. So now if I play that, oh, it's a little too abrupt, so I need to kind of stretch these out a little bit. Maybe something more like this. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it's a little better. Still, you need to play with that a little bit. But that's how you can get to the squat and stretch with a helper, and that will give you your kind of trajectory will look all correct as you had originally set it and whatnot. Okay, good luck.